What's going on, everybody? Jordan here, aka Absolutely So Beast. That's my channel name. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. This is a Rivals mode race on Sebring. And, you know, I had uploaded a video right before this that's on Prague, and it's this same sort of setup. And I was really, to say the least, I had an unimaginable amount of fun with that. Because what you do in this rival mode is it's a mode specifically for setting the fastest lap times possible. And the way it works is that there's a leaderboard and you compete against the person above you, and once you beat him, then you can compete against the person above that. I mean, you don't have to like go in order, and like you can pass a lot more than one person at a time. But like this race, because I started this race, I'm going to be constantly racing against the guy with the lap time right ahead of me when I started the race. So as you'll notice here, I'm way ahead of the Ghost, and that's exactly where I want to be. But this game here is all about racing the track as many times as you can before you get sick to your stomach or motion sick or whatever, and really perfecting every last ounce of the track. I mean, you have to go turn by turn, and once you get the turns down repeatedly, then you start to go in sections, and then you get, like, you know, you'll get these 3 turns down, and then you'll get these 5 turns down, and basically it comes down to all the stars lining up and you getting a perfect lap all at once. And so I believe this next lap coming up, not the one I'm on now, but I do believe the one coming up right after this is actually my hot lap, which is my fastest lap. You know, I had gotten it down to a science. I mean, as you can see up in the corner, I've been playing for an hour and 32 minutes on this same track. 56 laps, which is obscene, and just quite a long time of racing. My hands were very cramped. My arm hurts just from sitting here, and it was just it was a good time. So as I'm coming around this final turn here on this track, I'm going to start my fastest lap, which actually ranks me number 155 in the world on this track, so that's pretty high ranked. I haven't had, you know, obviously the more I play this track, I might be able to get higher ranked than that, but this is going to be my lap right here, guys, so enjoy this as it's going. But you know, like I said, this is probably going to be my new thing. I think I'm going to be uploading videos like this, you know, depending on how high ranked I get, obviously. Prague was about 180 something, and this was 154, so obviously those are high enough that I can, you know, put them on there. So as you see right there at the first checkpoint, I'm actually a little bit behind. So the top one is the total time, the bottom one is the current lap time, and then the very bottom one you'll see the third down, and this is in the upper right corner, right beneath where it says 133, 1 hour 33. See that third one that popped up that's red? That's actually my current time from the last lap. So as you see, I'm actually a little bit slower than last lap, which is the red. And as I'm working here, I'll shift down to third for this turn, and then to second eventually. And as you see there, I'm still behind. I'll get to sixth, and then when I come to this next right turn, I'm going to drop 2 shifts to fourth, and then come around and I'll drop 2 more shifts to second. And then I'm home free here. And as you see, I'm actually still behind, which is totally nuts, because that's the final checkpoint before the game, or before the lap finishes. So after that, this is going to be my finishing lap at it, but that was a pretty decent turn there. I mean, I've done it better. But there it is right there. Beat it by 0.03. And at this point, I decided to call it quits. I mean, I've been playing for so long. I thought maybe I'd try another lap, but I clipped that wall there. And I was like, yeah, no. Because the races have to be completely clean. Absolutely completely clean. And what I mean by that is you literally cannot touch a single wall. You cannot have your tires go off the track for even 1 single second, or else the lap doesn't count, and it doesn't count as a speed lap. So, you know, that's why I raced so many times, and that's why I clipped that wall, and I was like, yep, I'm done. Because, I mean, I'm not going to race a full lap and then a full lap after that just to clear it. So, as I'm coming up to the end here, it seems that the credits max at 60,000, because I did this before on Prague, and I raced about 30 minutes longer on this one, and I didn't rewind even half as much on this one, and it still gave me the same. But as you'll see the screenshot at the end, it'll show what ranked I am. Thank you guys for checking and watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you check out my channel, check out my other videos, and subscribe if you like my content. I really appreciate it.